he left Twitch to come over there to kick. I will admit, I maybe did partially, have a little something to do with that, but I may have influenced them, but smart man,
Smart
exactly.
man.
I mean, the thing is, like, he's starting to notice. For a while, he was going back and forth. He was trying to do both. I told him he could just multi-stream. I don't know what he was so against that for, but I mean, I understand too. Like me personally, I'm against multi-streaming because I kind of feel like I wouldn't say that multi-streaming is bad necessarily, but I do feel like it does alienate one of the audiences, right? Like, let's say I'm multi-streaming to. Let's say today I'm gonna do Twitch, Kick, YouTube.
Twitch only cares about Kai and FaZe, not small streamers.
Facts, 100%. So let's say I'm multi-streaming, and I stream today to Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. My problem with that is there's really no seamless way to do it, and someone's gonna get left out. So I could use Botrix, and I could have a joint chat, but then one of the chats is a little bit delayed, and then even if I have a joint chat, there's certain things that would come over like raids, hosts, certain like actions like that wouldn't actually show me unless I had each dashboard open, and that's kind of a problem, Like if I get a host and if I'm using Botrix chat, it's not going to show that I got a host in Botrix chat. It's kind of stupid, but it should. And that's kind of an issue I have with multi-streamers. So it's like someone's gonna get left out no matter what. And I mean, it's like, do you really want to have the chat on the screen 24/7 to show everybody's chat? I mean, that's kind of weird if you're not really.
Why
popping.
can't stupid motherfuckers get that thorough they head?
Yeah, I'd be saying the same thing. I feel like my issue with Twitch is, there's a couple of issues I have with Twitch, right? For starters, like for one, Twitch says that they're still unprofitable, right? And people are gonna say, okay, well, isn't Kick unprofitable? Dog, this is the GOAT at this shit, right? This is the pinnacle. This is who we're supposed to be looking up to, right? You guys are over 10 years into this shit. You have the largest names on the platform, millions of viewers, millions of subscribers. You get monthly payments every month, and you even have 8 ads before I can watch a video. And you still mean to tell me that you can't figure out how to profit? That means that somebody is doing this business incorrectly. I'm not sure who it is, but y'all need to figure this shit out. And the solution being to us not being profitable, being to just tax creators more, is nasty and disrespectful. I'm right. I think the worst part about Twitch is the fact that if you're a brand new creator, you can't get on the platform and start earning money. I opened up Kick and I started earning money within the first 30 days. I got a payout instantly. And I think that's dope as fuck. And I'm obviously not saying like, oh, I don't stream for the money or nothing like that. Yeah, it's not about that, but it's just the principle, right? If someone wants to gift or Twitch gift or sub or whatever, right? Like that's their choice, and I get to receive that. And fucking Kick's only taking 5%. These niggas are taking over 50%, and it's gonna take me a minimum of a year to even see my first payout. Like that's stupid, bro. Like who am I streaming for then? Am I streaming for y'all's platform, or am I actually like streaming for myself? Like it feels weird. It feels like when you're streaming on Twitch, it feels like you working for Twitch. It don't even feel like you working for yourself. It don't even feel like you just doing your own thing. Like, it's just weird, man. But it also makes you wonder about the longevity of this
Kick
shit.
fucks with small streamers, and my old friend moved to Twitch because Aiden wanted to move there.
That's funny. Yeah. I mean, I would argue I think that Kick could do a little bit more for small streamers. I don't think that Kick is perfect. I think Kick has its own flaws. I think that Kick needs to do a better job at promoting smaller streamers. I think
that's Dick Ryder.
I think on the platform, right? I think that, like, look, let me show you something. So this is the new Kick UI update, right? This is the brand new Kick UI update.
They can't hear you.
So there's a couple of issues I have with Kick, and this is not that different than the original update, right? Or the original UI. So I'll point out some key differences, but right, this carousel is the same, right? They just made it look better, but it operates the exact same. And so, like, one thing I have with this is, right, look who's always on here. It's always going to be Aiden Ross. You're always going to see Rashteen on here. You're always going to see, right, the biggest of the biggest. You'll see a few people, right, 70, 60, 50, 80s, Vitally, right? This is guaranteed to only show their partner streamers. Cool, whatever. But besides that, right, when there's no partner streamers live, I think Kick could do a better job at promoting small streamers, right? There should be a somebody on the Kick team looking for small upcoming streamers the same way they are to do the Kick picks, right? The Kick picks is where they gift 100 subs to small streamers, right? They should be finding people, those same types of people, right, to promote here. Especially here as well, right? You're always going to see you're never going to see somebody with 10 viewers here. It's not going to happen. So I think that's something that they can improve on. I also think that these recommended could be better, right? Same thing. You'll never see recommended if they don't have at least 50 plus viewers. It is what it is. And I kind of think that that's like a low key issue. And with this new update, one thing I don't like, and I'll compare it to, look, I'll show you guys the regular original Kick. One thing I don't like is originally, you know, you can keep hitting show more on following on this thing. You can go all the way down and you can find even the bottom streamer with 0 or 1 viewer, right, easily, and just navigate to their, you know, their page. And I like to support some of these guys. Like, I really like Kimbo Law. He's dope. I like Hot Cow. This dude just be doing IRL, smoking. Like, I fuck with these guys, right? But I have to do, you know, once I open this is open forever, right? Like, I can easily always navigate to this. One thing I thought was kind of weird is it kind of seems like they're shutting out the smaller streamers here on this taskbar. If this is a sidebar that's collapsible anyways, I don't see why it matters, but see, they chose to cut it off. And if you want to see more, now I have to go into this page, right? And then on this page, then I have to scroll down and go find them. And I just think that's a little weird, right? I feel like this order shouldn't even be following. It should be more like recommended, right? Or like who you more recently watched, right? Like, I'm more recently, there's some of these people that I never watch. Like, I follow Fuzi, I fuck with Fuzi, but I never watch Fuzi. So it's like, if I want someone else to take Fuzi's spot, I have to either unfollow him or I have to go through my following and figure out which one is the person I want to watch. You get what I'm saying? Like, why not just promote people better here? I feel like it's easier that you know, you could just do something like, oh, some sort of algorithm based on who you spend the most time watching, show them first. It seems very, very simple, right? That's not even like a complex thing to code. You know, I'm speaking to somebody who works for a tech company, right? I've written a lot of code before. I work with engineers. Like, this is an easy solution. So that's something. Like I said, same thing with the recommendeds. These are always high channels. I mean, you could just sprinkle in a few 5 viewer, 10 viewer, you know, people that are actually making good content, right? Little things like that, bro. And a lot of this algorithm could be based on the chats, right? There's smaller viewers I see with very active chats, like Julian. I fuck with Julian Mungin, right? Julian's chat is extremely fucking active, but he's the same fucking size of a creator as I am, right? We're not different. He just has a more active chat, right? Salute to him. And because of that, I think that that's a huge plus, and that's why I like to recommend him to niggas, because it's fun to just hop in Julian's chat, you feel me, and troll or joke around, right? But if that's the case, then he should be getting promoted to people as recommended, right? If you watch my stream, then people should be seeing Julian here because his stream is very similar to mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are easy things that you could code, right? We have AI now, right? AI could easily have put that together, but I'm pretty sure a human could too. Like, it's not that difficult. So those are like just tiny things that I think that Kick could improve on. But like I said, overall, I mean, if you're a brand new creator coming from Twitch versus Kick, right? I'm gonna recommend Kick day one no matter what anyways, right? I think the community is more positive, right? You go into some niggas Twitch chats and you say certain things and they act all nasty and weird about it. I'll let niggas that stream come up in here all the time. I don't give a fuck. I'll let you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll let you niggas know all the time. Come in here, let me know if you stream. You know, I'll shout you out, bro, or I'll come through and I'll show love in your chat. You feel me? Like, niggas ain't weird on Kick. And realistically, I always say this: who is opening up Twitch to look for a new creator? Are you doing that? Are you opening up Twitch and you're like, hey, okay, look, let's do a little demo. Are you going to Twitch? Look, my first shit is Kaisen at, because that's what I'm going to watch on Twitch. No one is coming to this app and they're like, oh, let me find some new small creator. That's not happening, bro. I can click any one of these categories. It's about to be 1,000 niggas streaming. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Like, they're not actively promoting the smaller streamers, and then there's so many people on this shit that it's so hard to find. It's like, bro, you're not coming on this app to look for somebody new. You're coming on here to watch people that you already know are relevant, right? You saw them on YouTube and TikTok and you like them, so maybe then you come here because you already knew about them. But no one is coming in here just like, oh, let me find a new streamer. Like, that's not happening, bro. There's thousands of niggas on this app. It's like oversaturated at this point. Like, oh my, give me a break. And then it's overwhelming. You know, like, how do you stand out? What about any of these niggas makes you want to click them?